we got to talk about something that I experienced.
Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. I'm just doing this quick video. Listen, I don't take a lot of Ubers. I used to. I don't take as many as I used to. I took an Uber on Friday in Cape Canaveral, Florida. I think it was going to be $14 to go 0.6 miles. It's like, whatever. It is what it is. After the guy accepted it, he was waiting in a lot right down the road. Picked us up. Didn't take long at all. I tipped him $15. I'm going to put that here. Because, hey, I had my family. We had suitcases. We're going 0.6 miles down the street. He had to make 2 turns. A left and a right into the parking lot of the hotel. Okay? Cool guy, though. Helps with the bags. I tipped him $15 because, hey, I used to do this work. Still do. I mean, it is what it is. It's holiday time. Like $15. Hey, whatever. It's going to cost me 15 plus the whatever, $29 for 0.6 miles. He was fast. It was all good. I had no complaints about tipping him that and paying the 14 for 0.6. 0 complaints. But then I get this alert. Look at the receipt. Let me read this to you. Okay, and I'm making this video because as people that do this kind of work, we have to understand the consumer's perspective of it, right? We just do. And the consumers are getting hosed by Uber, especially. Uber is the scummiest of scummy because they charge me this $5. This is what they tell me. And I get some of it. Okay. Receipt breakdown, okay. Port Canaveral surcharge, $5. So Port Canaveral, if you're not aware, is where the ships dock and you get off and it's busy. I get it. But there should have been a surge. If you tell me it's $14, it's $14. If there's a surge or something, then they should have been there from the beginning. I mean, I got to accept it either way, but usually it's right from the jump, right? So they charge me after the guys, I'm in his car, he's dropped me off or whatever, and then you add on $5 plus a booking fee, whatever. Okay, so who's getting this $5? The driver? No, probably not, because this is what Uber says. Do riders pay tolls or surcharges? Do riders pay tolls or surcharges? There was no toll. He didn't have to go through any tolls to do this trip. This was 0.6 of 0.6 Cape Canaveral, whatever, to the Holiday Inn right there. 0.6. We could have walked. If I was by myself, I would have walked it, but I wasn't. I had my family. We had suitcases. There was no tolls, whatever. And then it talks about surcharges to or from airports, seaports, stadiums, and other venues. Yeah, I get it. Those are called surges, right? Like, what's up with the $5 after? Who keeps these tolls and surcharges? Depending on the reason and location, these additional charges may be kept by your driver, paid by your driver to Uber or related entities, or passed through in whole or in part to a governmental agency or other third parties. Please also note that these charges to your trip's price may not match the amounts kept by the parties. Here are a few. Who got the $5? I'll tell you this right now. It wasn't the driver. If I didn't tip him $15, which I'm assuming you should have got all that. This trip didn't, it was 14. It probably was paying him 6 or 7 to go 0.6, and he was there already. So for him, it's like, hey, this is a quick trip. I'm going to drop this family off or this person off, this passenger off, and then I'm going to be right back in the area and I'll pick somebody else up. Maybe they're going to the airport and it's more money, or maybe they're going. So he made a good financial decision. I tipped him 15, so, good trip for him. So I get the surge part. I get it. It's business. I get it. There's a supply and demand. But all the passengers coming off of an airport or a ship or whatever, I get that they should pay more. I don't have a problem with that. The driver should be incentivized and getting that money, but they're not. That's the issue. And I see a lot of other content creators talking about the take rate and how it's gotten worse. Uber's taking more. Drivers are making less. It's bullshit. I understand why the rideshare drivers are mad. Uber is way worse than the food delivery apps. They just are. And obviously they have Uber Eats, but I'm talking about the rideshare, man. It's horrible. They took an extra $5 from me. That's how I look at it. Okay. It said $14. When I hit whatever, like, yeah, I'll pay 14. That's what I should have paid. And if I want to tip, I'll tip whatever. I shouldn't be charged an extra $5 when the app knew where I was and knew where I was going from the get-go. You know where I'm at. Why are you tacking on an extra $5? Just because? What if it was 10? What if it was 20? I had no choice. You already got my money? I'm in the car. What am I going to tell the dude? Oh, I just got this email saying it's an extra $5, $10, $100. Am I going to say, oh, no, I'm not paying this? What? Complete taking advantage of consumers. Big corporations do this. Uber's no different. Uber, you should be ashamed of yourself. I hope the driver got that $5. I doubt that he did. And if I don't tip this dude $15, Uber's that trip would have been $19 with the extra $5, and they're probably giving him $6 or $7 out of $19. Despicable. If you're a consumer, if you've taken this, have you guys witnessed this? Have you seen this? I've been picked up from other busy places, and usually I've never had this happen before. Never. We've taken an Uber from that exact same spot last year. This did not happen. And we went to, we didn't have to go through a toll. We went to the airport, Orlando airport. It cost me like $50 or something like that. I've been picked up from baseball games, airports. What is this? Is this a new thing? Uber, you should be ashamed of yourself. The guy that picked us up was cool. I don't even know if he knows about it, but I'm not going to mention it to him. Uber, you are a scum trash company. You're worse than DoorDash. You're way worse. Can you imagine me wanting to have something delivered, and after I paid the price and accepted the fees or whatever from DoorDash or any other company, or if I walked into a store and said, I want to buy this shirt, and the store is really busy, or if it was the last shirt on the rack and it says $9.99 for this shirt. I get up to the register, I'm in the middle of paying, and she goes, oh, that's going to be $15.99 because that was the last shirt, or it's really busy here. That would never happen. Read between the lines, Uber. You're trash. Peace.
He's coming. You want some help? You want help? Keep going, sweetie. You're doing great. Doing great. You want help?
If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.